The Trump judge thing. So Greg says, while critics of Trump have argued that the San Diego La Raza Lawyers Association is not affiliated with the National Council of La Raza, consider the following. It goes on and on, basically saying that the Trump judge really does have ties, which would make him someone who could not be fair and just in making decisions. Irrelevant. It's irrelevant. It's irrelevant. And here's why it's irrelevant. Then your attorneys move forward and they make a case that the judge is not fair. You are a presidential candidate. You cannot come out and say that a judge cannot be a federal judge in your case because of where he's from or who his parents were or what his religion was. Or, and because he did say, hey, what if it was a Muslim judge? Well, there are Muslim judges. Are we trying to say you have a presidential candidate basically saying that only a white Christian can make the proper decision on the bench? You could be president of the United States. I'm sorry, you are held to a higher standard, and it doesn't matter if this judge is unfair or unfit. If that's the case, go through the legal process. Don't do this in the media and start holding press conferences. You look like a bigot. Yeah. And you're going to be potentially president of the United States. That's why it's wrong, in my opinion. I mean, so I don't care if the judge is unfit to be on this case, then the attorneys should follow procedure. That's just the way it should be done. I don't understand. I don't know how you can. I don't know how you can look at it any other way.
His advisors must be.
Oh, they're all listen. You have Newt Gingrich, of all people, telling Donald Trump, you got to stop this. This is wrong. You have his attorneys telling him, his political advisors telling him. Everyone is telling this guy no. If this isn't enough of a reason for you to reconsider potentially your vote for Donald Trump, then I'd like to know what is. Because what's the next issue? Right now, it's Trump University. At what point is President, let me finish. At what point is President of the United States, you can take devil's advocate all you want on this thing, but if Donald Trump acts this way.
You don't know what I'm going to say.
I don't, but let me finish. If Donald Trump acts this way when everyone, his allies, are telling him not to, all the people closest to him, how will he act on a big presidential issue? That's what makes me uncomfortable.
I feel like this is the 4th, 5th, 10th time
I understand
he's done this.
I know.
This isn't necessarily a new thing.
Before it was, though, once he's the candidate,
right,
he'll be presidential. It isn't new. You're right. It's not new.
So even if it wasn't this is what I don't understand, why his support does not seem to, there's no fading in his.
None. I think sometimes
if
it grows
wasn't
during this stuff.
We could talk about a handful of other things where you're like, that you can't be president and do that.
I know.
So,
but I think and Christian always says because they want a leader, they're looking for someone who's going to lead. I've disagreed with that from the beginning because I really think what we want as an America, what we want right now is somebody to come over and tip over the table, just turn everything upside down because you want to pull out that last stick in the kerplunk game and watch all the marbles come down because we've had it as a society. Nothing changes. You send them to Washington. Nothing gets done. Hannah was in here complaining about it the other day, and he's in Congress. It's baffling to watch this. No matter what he does, he's the only one that anyone thinks will come in and take out that one last stick.
I think that people think that the thing has already been toppled over.
Okay. Interesting. All I can tell you is this is just crazy. One is about to be indicted, and the other one just keeps indicting himself over and over, and everybody's like, it'll be all right. We'll be fine. Once he's president, it'll all change. Christine with news coming up. Hold tight. We have a free money question of the day today. Your chance to win $100, $200, or $300 in cash from the Hobica Law Firm. Also on the line today, we have Chubby Checker tickets. Love this Chubby Checker thing. We'll do a little music game with that. We'll give you that chance to win. Chubby Checker coming out to the Turning Stone Resort and Casino. I don't have my paperwork in front of me. What is the date on that? I can tell you in a second. I do have it here. But anyway, Chubby Checker tickets to give away. And this weekend, Saturday, from 4 till 8 o'clock, is the New York Craft Brew Festival. And there are over 50 breweries going to be at the FX Met Brewery this weekend on Saturday, and we have a pair of tickets for that as well. So I have a lot of stuff to give away. I'm feeling a little like, Oprah. A little bit. You and you and you. You're all winning something. All right, hold tight. By the way, Chubby Checker is June 24th at the Turning Stone Resort and Casino at 8 p.m. 361 show for tickets. Christine has news next on WIBX.